And we are back. Hi.
Hello.
Let's see how she defends herself. During the first moment's fire, I insisted on putting out the fire. During the second fire, I was searching for the letter or two that appeared in my wall. While I was searching, I heard a scream coming from the next room over. Although I was in the next room, I was unable to catch a glimpse of the Yateratu. To be honest, I'm actually very skeptical that the girls Yateratu even exist. And that is all I have to say. But at the time I saw the person around to Mr. Gross's office. As he said earlier, I have no intention of testing my testimony. Good.
Just to confirm, did you have a partner when you were on your investigation?
No, I moved alone.
In that case, you have no one to corroborate your alibi. Is that correct? Are you calling her suspicious because she was in a room by herself? How pathetic. What you have been doing every time you have seen somebody, you are the guilty one!
Yeah.
And suddenly because it's your subordinate. And it wasn't since Sheena tried to arrest Kay under the same rationale.
He knows.
Literally what I just... And how about when you accused Larry because he was the weapon's owner?
I expect this product use a slump to get into such a situation. Although I suppose it's never a good idea to let mistakes go uncorrected.
I will make no excuse for what I did in that situation.
Then you should apologize right now for making Kay out of being together, pal.
I'm sorry, Gina. Apologize.
I'm sorry.
That was so... fake.
I mean, yeah, we made her apologize. It's okay. I mean, I'm not rather suspicious anymore. Right, Mr. Edgeworth?
Well, I never doubted you. Not for 1 second. And the same goes for me. I believe Sheena. Then let's put that to the test and see if she really worth your trust.
What if there is actually Yatarasu? What if there is someone we can check upon? What if someone had the key to solve the case? This promises to be interesting. During the first moment's fire, I insisted on putting out the fire.
So you help us with the fire extinguisher effort.
I was in charge of the police on the moment's side, so I helped with them in their work.
Police the job of fireman. You really know how to work people. She sure does. That's because she's one some woman who knows how to manage.
I guess so. She's always bringing you a business card or a scroll at just the right time. Prepare everything before I'm ordered to. The official war secretary. She got a ship walking order in your leg, doesn't she?
I'm sure. At the very least, she's certainly more capable than you, detective.
Oh, I got a feeling you were going to say that.
Sina's more than just capable secretary, you know. Sina, tell me what all the things you're good at.
I would rather not say that out loud in public. Alright.
All the bad stuff.
Because it's not PG-8 or PG-30. I mean, this game is mature, so... I think, is it? Wait, let me see. Let me actually see. It's an active investigation. PG. It is 17.
And what is in under teen?
I would say 13.
Content is generally suitable for ages 13 and up. May contain violent success in themes, crude humor, minimal blood, simulated gambling, and or infrequent use of strong language.
I mean, there is blood in this game, so... Also, why am I not checking it in Steam? I'm stupid. Steam store page. They should have the actual thing. Right?
Yeah.
Uh, 12.
So technically the teen.
Yeah. It is PG-12. During the second fire, I was searching for the literature that had appeared in my wall. Other button. Sorry.
By the second fire, you mean the one in the consumer of the third floor of battle, correct?
Yes, that was about sufficient because I was present in my wall. Then, you were on the same person in your own coat I was after. There is no proof that the suspicious person that was in the other or two. Even no one was able to get a good look at the person's face.
By the way, how was your team's investigation?
It allowed to extinguish the fire, but was bombed into the third floor, beyond the windows. From where? Remember what I said about the stage that we don't have?
Yep.
So the majority of the investigators collecting their searches on the other floors.
Maybe they did, but there was one person who was wandering around lost in the third floor.
When the fire was pretty much out, I moved to investigate the third floor.
And you did that alone?
Yes. While I was searching, I had a scream coming from the next room over.
So you were in the room next to the Miss Cochran's office?
As I told you, I was earlier, and I was examining the neighboring room. I heard the girl scream. Upon hearing her, I immediately ran towards Mr. Cochran's office.
What the fuck? What is that? Verein? Verein? Verein?
Yeah, right.
That's so fucking stupid words. You proceeded to arrest her as well, I recall.
Yes, I did. Well, she was an innocent, Paul. I don't give you an order to get a dog. He put it on just to put it on the net. He didn't have it on before, right?
Yep.
I don't apologize for my behavior. Now the station and the team would be so kind as to be quiet.
I have to agree. Right now, I'm not the time to take issue with that.
Oh, not you too, Mr. Ayos.
But what that you take issue with is the fact that you didn't see Yatakarazu, just Shino.
The persecutors of this country are all so strange. Although I was in the next room, I was able to grab a glimpse of the Yatakarazu.
You were not able to catch even a glimpse despite being in the next room. Is that true?
I really hate to repeat myself.
I'm sorry for inconveniencing you. However, I simply wish to make sure that you are not misremembering something.
Yeah, he's making sure that he cannot say later that. Oh, yes! I actually saw someone or heard someone.
We wouldn't want you to be accused of lying later on, wouldn't we? Hey, Mr. Prosecutor. Are you using a testimonial lie? Agent Lang, I'm talking with Sina right now. So I appreciate it if you wouldn't interrupt with this some superfluous comments.
Oh, you know I feel kind of bad for him.
I don't. Why that he's been watching one of his subordinates being accused?
I mean, that is normal for Ivan.
It's like every fucking day. I cannot turn my eyes from the truth.
I mean, if it's not his subordinate, then it's him. Lang, I'm alright. And that's for you, I think you should be focusing on your nose. But that girl other than me.
And why is that?
To be honest, I'm actually very skeptical that the girls that I also even exist.
I read the green version on doubt again.
Well, she does seem to be there, they also right? And she did try to chase down the also despite being just an average citizen.
Actually this came here with the goal of capturing the fake Yatakarazu.
That's right. Which is why I would never lie about anything related to the Yatarasu. And I suppose you have proof of that somewhere. That's right, and remember that Annie, I have people who believe in me, and that's enough. Not here.
Not here.
I see.
Case testimony is without flaw. That's just for yours. I'll just say that I find your testimony a bit suspicious. There seems to be a very large flaw in her testimony.
Oh, the man you show her using must be found in the thief.
I will, in due time. The escape route of Yatakarazu that Kei was in the pursuit of.
Yeah, this is when we show her that. Yeah! Your little thief actually came to the room where you were.
If it doesn't, really does lead right to Agent Sheena.
I can only see what she's gonna claim. Oh yeah! If he actually came here, then I left right when she came in.
Then what is that she's keeping from us right now?
Is this the one?
Padal. Yeah.
The size that it let me use.
Being in the room next to Mr. Coach's office is the problem with your testimony. Mr. Prosecutor, I don't see what's the problem you're talking about at all. Agent, do you recall the secret we discovered about the Alabastion office fireplace? Ah, you mean the if connects the office with the next room, next door. What about it? Well, Alabasta isn't the only country with the secret connection fireplaces. What? The fireplace in Mr. Coulson's office holds the exact same fire secret. What? The other girl didn't escape through the door or the room or the window. The road was through revolting fireplace wall into the next room over.
Um, that was actually the same thing because I have to actually catch my ass up.
Now do you say? The other girl was escaped into the next room. But they would have run straight to Agent Sheena.
Sorry, I actually pressed the autoplay button somehow.
What was the previous statement?
Let me go back.
Yeah. The other guy escaped in the next room, then a thief would have arrived. Yeah. Meaning that it's impossible to miss at the other garage. Yeah!
What's in the meaning of this man?
Well, would you care to explain, Agent Sheena? You managed to completely miss the fleeing Yatagarasu, or shall I? You got to in the next room. It wasn't a lie all along, wasn't it? It is that you were on the case saw in the coats. Couldn't be Yatagarasu, and you were one she chased after.
Oh! Wait, no. I was like, then the TV show was her code, but no. It can't be. Because it was a long time ago.
I feel like the code should be in the next room. Why would
Yeah.
we go? And headed into the fireplace. You should go in the next room, leaving the
Okay, slow down, because I had
Oh, sorry. Then you said I don't know why my brain
yeah,
started
it happens
reading
to
it.
everyone, it happens to me as well.
Then you shared your code in the next room, leaving it there, emerged as Agent Sheena. Then you came back around, placed under K under arrest. That's something about right. If not, speak now or forever hold your peace. So, what is the new version?
How dare you make Kay look like the bad guy when you are suspicious of old pal? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Don't fucking tell me. I have seen those words before. Words.
Sheena? Hi, missed you.
You had yourself together for a long time if you are you. It is the same face.
Yep. That would laugh.
I remember this irritating laugh. I'm getting chills down my spine. It can't be. It has to be.
Sheena, what's wrong with you?
I'm sorry. It was so funny that I couldn't help but laugh. Yeah, I forgot about having contact lenses in a thing.
I was. Hey, by the way, can you show the pictures out of those two?
No, because... Oh, no.
Yes, face structure is a little bit similar.
They must have a lot of mascara on because they
Yes.
literally took the what is it called? Records.
Yep.
I mean, it is possible to do. Not even that
Yeah.
hard.
You
Yes,
say.
yes. That you would accuse me of being the attacker too. The execution of this country earlier are so very strange. You think you can get away with this by simply laughing it off? Yes. You think I'm saying this too lightly? I think not. In that particular way. Look, everything you said earlier is nothing more than speculation. That is true. Yes, I also went through the fireplace. Do you have any proof to back up your claim? Yes. Actually, yes. If you don't, then you have a proof and think according to the escape route.
The tone of you were taking with me now has certainly changed.
That's because it's been a while since I had this much fun. I think I let loose. And then we can have a real battle with...
For an agent of Interpol, to show me the true power of her mind, it's a great honor.
Don't underestimate me. I'm not some foolish fraud, you know.
I know. And that's why I won't hold anything back either, as I answer your questions.
My question. This question. Do you have any proof?
Here's your proof that the resulting fireplace wall battle was used recently.
Sorry, but... Is this really your honest answer to my question?
Yes, according to Ambassador Palden's testimony, he said there was burning some documents in the fireplace with Mr. Colson.
Oh?
And the ashes of what they were burned and left in the fireplace, so should have been there. However, when we went to investigate the room, the ashes weren't there.
Why is that a problem? Maybe someone cleaned them up. No, it's not a problem, even if you were wearing a coat. Your clothes might have some somebody's ink on them. Or ashes.
Unfortunately for you, Ambassador Baldon said that he forgot to. And so the question remains, why were the ashes missing? The answer is simple. When the attackers went through the fireplace wall, the ashes were pushed to the next room by the wall as well. The movement of the ashes that were Mr. Colson's office is my proof.
Also, one thing that was stupid of Gumshoe is that you don't go over the ashes. You first rotate the whole thing and then go through with the skin one. Right? I mean,
Yeah.
no, I know she was fleeing. She didn't have time to do it. But still.
And just what is so funny.
As proof, are you even allowed to submit that flaky evidence in court? I mean, it is literally flaky. You seriously fight us? Of course, why wouldn't I?
Indicate, let's hear your counter-argument.
My counter-argument, huh? This really is just like being in court.
Well, to me, we are simply counting from where we left off all those years ago.
I have no idea what you are talking about.
It doesn't matter. We were in the crime scene or in the courtroom. Let's finish this here and now.
I suppose I've had a lot of fun today. But I go wary of this game and game of quick and mouse. Let's make this the last testimony and rub this up to the case. Once and for all. In my eyes, all you approved is the rotating fireplace was used. But you can't hear the God approved letting us use the fireplace. Now can you? So then, who was it that used the rotating one? Show me your response with your evidence. Remember, you have already finished our way to investigation, and you found not a single suspicious thing in Mr. Gross's office. What about the other office? Next door. And there you have it, my counter argument. What was that face?
That's very impressive. She has seen through to the fact that I have yet to gather that one piece of evidence.
Well, okay, I haven't heard of him out of you in quite a while now. If you don't think that you can handle it, feel free to leave the rest of it now to us. But
Okay, pose yourself together. Get the true hair and the Yatakarasu's name. Are you not? If you want to steal the truth, then you must never take your eyes off it. This chase you're running to catch the truth, you must see through the very end.
Mr. Edgeworth, you are right. I'm missing this to my end. So, you go get her for me, Mr. Edgeworth.
With pleasure.
Looks like your equivalence has left you wide open, doesn't it?
Gina, please, show me you are someone I can trust.
Now I feel bad for lying. Because he actually trusts Gina. That's right, this will be the deciding match. You will see.
I'm truly sorry, Agent Lang, but I simply can't allow her to escape me here again. Very well then, Agent Shida. Shall we begin?
I'm ready wherever you are. But that's all you approved is that you noted fireplace was used.
Hold it!
It sounds to me like you're saying my explanation is not good enough.
But I was never going to ignore myself. So that you may prove it up, even for you, pal. Looks like you don't quite understand. But by your looks, I can guess that you are not all that learned. Ouch! That was rude. You should watch what you say, pal.
Sadly, I can say I can disagree with her on that one.
Aw, poor Goshu. But you know what I mean, right? You may have proven the fireplace was used. But you can't really call that proof that the letter used the fireplace. Now can you?
Hold it!
So you want to prove that Yataguru was on the one who used the fireplace?
That's right. Well, do you have any?
Ark.
Can you prove that it was the letter who used the fireplace? I don't need to prove anything to you. Objection? Objection!
Hold it!
Okay, if you could please not steal my line.
Oh, sorry. But I just couldn't hold it anymore.
And don't threaten leave it like that to me. All you have to do is sit back and watch.
Aha! You may seem to have something at home, but without any minute, it's meaningless. So then, who was it that you were rotating for? Show me your answer with here evidence.
Hold it!
It's possible that the other girl's left fingerprint inside the fireplace.
No, she is wearing gloves. Sorry, but I had the first 16 seconds already. Yeah, then gloves literally go up to a half.
Yep.
Only found more pace below the ambassador plane, no one missed a question.
Yes! You know better than to think the other girls would have been so careless. There must be some sort of evidence that we still have yet to find.
Ahaha.
Ahaha.
I thank you for no further objection. Remember, we already finished our tour investigation.
Hold it.
So Interpol has finished the exam in the entire Baldur's embassy.
Yes, the investigators were told into Alabama, so it can be helpful. The opposite engaged effort to search for any sign of interaction.
Objection!
And yet, despite other effort, it appears that they failed to detect a lack of ash in the office fireplace. Furthermore, you were the one who inspected the room to Mr. Koshan's correct? I didn't notice no ash there in the fireplace in the room, and for that, I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize, Gina. As your boss, your mistakes are mine mistakes. Allow me to apologize for you. I'm sorry.
Why is she making the same face as Nora did for Simba?
Simba!
Let me show you the picture. Wait a second. Look at this face. Right there. Now you can also see.
Yep.
You know, maybe this guy's not such a bad guy after all. Yeah, boy, I was simulate and everything. What a great boss.
Are you saying that I don't do anything for my own subordinates?
Oh, no, nothing of the sort, sir. You are someone I respect, sir. Even if you are a bit too sick sometimes.
That is only problem on your end.
Wow, wait to be smart of his fault.
Am I really too strict on everyone?
Yes?
Anyway, Sina. You don't mind finding anything, Mr. Godson's office, right?
That's right, we finished our investigation. And we found not a single suspicious thing in Mr. Godson's office.
Hold it.
So you really didn't find anything?
Yes, and listen, not one suspicious thing. Although as you already know, we didn't find the key and document detailing the smuggling operation. We still haven't found the blade that belonged to Bobo's knife handler yet.
Wait, what?
They didn't find the blade, we did.
Ah, you see, my subordinate worked hard to investigate everything.
Remember what I did in the time when we saw the photo that something is actually enrolled in a cloud in this photo, probably. I'm gonna assume it's the blade.
Hey, you, yeah, true. But because one of the part of these plates are missing.
Yeah.
So there was nothing else to find. Alright.
Wow, where did I think of all these people?
Like he says, all men are brothers, and friends become family. All men are
Ohana means family, and family means no one like that gets left behind.
literally. And so you see, my people are family, and their families are my family too.
So that means I am your family too. I don't know how much family you have now.
Yes, but so we know, there is always one black sheep in the family. And that pains me, Agent Lang. You will know the black sheep in your family.
So, do you actually have any problem that I have to use the fireplace passageway?
I haven't found any yet.
Yeah, but I'm going to do.
There's no need to worry. Because there is a loophole, Mr. Interpol agent argument we can exploit first. Wait, where the fuck? The one in charge of the Paddle's investigation was not Agent Lang. Which means with the Agent Sheena in charge, it's possible that she may have tampered with the evidence. The piece of evidence that we found. If there is one thing I do know, it's that someone will try to hide it from us.
In the ink? Did not found a single suspicious thing. They were all murdered on this one, right? We can pass. We have passed. This is the only thing that we are missing in there. And we have information that the mobilizing will fire will again.
Wait, where's the ambassador's testimony? Ambassador testimony.
Yeah, it's just the ash and then the ink in the fireplace.
But didn't he say that when he first time came in the room, there was a green fire on the door?
Yeah, that's why I think it's gonna be the mirror. Because the mirrors were killed as well, because they are made with mobile things. I mean, we will see.
Objection!
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that is it.
You didn't find anything suspicious. I highly doubt that.
But I didn't. You can't even ask the other man.
I don't need to. For I found what you should have a while ago.
Excuse me?
In Mr. Ghoston's office, there was a sign that someone had burned counterfeit pills there.
What's in the...
Yeah!
The evidence was something you found out through that girl's machine, right?
Yeah, we cannot trust it.
So, what if it was? Ah, that's what I thought. But obviously for you, a creation made by a machine is hardly going proof. Yeah, modification is made by actual testimony. Among the machines you found in the room, did you happen to find any counterfeit mirrors?
No.
You see, there was nothing on the topic. Nothing you can call evidence anyway. Do we have the picture of the room? No. But there's obvious sign the carpet was burned there.
Objection!
Speaking of things that only interprets I have missed, I did find one more.
The wire. Your puppets attitude are the same. All I require is evidence.
Very well. I saw a hidden piece of evidence that her fellow Interpol agent missed. The wire?
Take that!
Let's just take a look at this length of wire.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean? You know something.
Yep. A length of wire. So what about it?
Also, who the fuck called it a length of wire? Why don't you just call it wire?
I'll tell you what. We found this in the Bangladesh embassy not long ago. What? What? You find the wire?
Also, if you have if you find a rope, do you call it a length of rope?
Yes. And we found a wound up inside the grandfather's clock in Mr. Cotson's office.
You found that at the scene of Mr. Coach's murder?
So I think you agree now.
Yeah, I think that's coming. Oh my god, I just realized something. Another picture coming up. Here's Shindo. For you, let me,
Kurva. But you try to find.
this.
Oh no.
This is Agent Shindo right here. If you know the reference, you know.
Yes, totally a Dante.
You know that is, I don't know, if is he called Dante as well?
Yes,
No.
he's Dante. Wait, Dante's son. No, it wasn't Dante's son.
Yeah,
It
he's
was the
not
other-
Dante.
No, it was the what the heck was the other one? It was the other's son.
I don't know the name of him.
I have heard the name a few times, but I forgot what the heck was it.
I didn't play that, so I don't know. But
I have watched it basically.
now imagine Shindo.
Yeah.
Here's the ring.
But I cannot trust you when you say that Interpol has truly checked every room. And that this throws a doubt on the purity of your investigation into the Yatakarasu.
You still suspect me, I see. Alright then, as soon as you point out that what part of my investigation is complete.
The other Interpol agent worked under the command of Agent Shina. It's supposed that the reason the person K sent him chase after the third floor was because the person knew there would be no other agents on that floor. Furthermore, we come to see that the Agent Shina was only pretending to be investigating the Yatakarasu to point the arresting K. The first location no one has yet to inspect. Your team investigation is incomplete because they failed to inspect this location.
He's not home.
Take that!
And Shina is, of course, the room you claim and have to examine. I believe the room next to Mr. Coulson's office, but a true inspection.
And if you do that, I doubt you will find anything of use to you in there.
I will be the one who decides that. Detective Kamshu.
Oh yes sir, I'm on. I'm going on the tube next to the office. I mean, why didn't you check out the things in the office when you were climbing over the fireplace?
Yep.
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, do you really think that Miss Shin does it in the ETR too?
Yes, in my vlog is sound. I believe she is.
Then I'm not going to let her get away even in the name of the ETR too. What can you prove she in the ETR is the question?
If Little Gamsu can find what I'm hoping, he will be fine. Then I should be able to.
It's probably gonna be the code. And guess what the hoping you will find?
Let's just say this. I had Little Gamsu do a little experiment for me earlier.
An experiment? I didn't even have the base for high science. I mean, you don't have to be a very special kind of people to become an experimental. I mean,
It wasn't that mentally taxing. I had him use the same escape route as the Yatakarasu.
then what did you find out by doing that?
First, that it's possible that the person to fit through the revolving wall door.
And if Gobs can fit through, everyone else can.
Yeah. Second, that by going through there, his coat was covered in ash and Badalis ink.
Who cares what is Goldman covered in? It doesn't matter that much anyway.
Ah, but it's literally worth it so little. I believe that is actually quite meaningful result of the value of the which I'm about to prove.
Hmm? But Simon, I found something you were to see, sir.
Oh, so what these things that you found?
Some makeup, a coat, and a pair of shoes, sir. Ah, they told about that. You found the coat? You heard that, Mr. Edgeworth? Maybe it's the person I'm tasting wearing.
Yes, the possibility does exist. Ancient Sina, what if you saw evidence not that room when you examined it?
Unfortunately for you, those aren't the sufficient items I saw. I mean, that is true. For now, you're belong to me. Would you mind writing them down? They were getting in the way, so I store them in the tomb. Oh. Thank you for bringing them to me. It's him, it's him. May I have them back now?
Not so
No.
fast!
Hold it!
These items our detective brought back are incredibly significant. I register that we are allowed to examine them.
They are my personal belongings, so you have no right to touch them without my permission.
Objection!
I wish to examine them for sake of the investigation. But if you wish to deny access them, Agent Lang, let's hear your opinion on this. I say let them look of your stuff, Sheena.
Lang?
Sheena, let's put all out in the open. If you're really innocent, then you have nothing to worry about, right?
I guess so. Alright, go ahead and examine whatever you would like. After all, I have nothing to hide.
Good, now let us begin. So which of Agent Sheena's belongings?
Oh,
You got
that's
the
the
action.
gumshoe. That's the gumshoe.
Oh,
So which of Asian Shina's belongings are you going to examine, sir? Goat, obviously.
examine the goat.
Yeah, sure.
What is that pile of blue in the...
It is no ink.
It appears you managed to stain your coat rather badly. Agent Sheena! The attacker that Kay saw was wearing a coat. I begin to wonder if stain wasn't created when you went through the fireplace.
Ha 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 ha. No, you got it wrong. It's just probably got my coat by tapping the place out the fire. Put out the fire.
And what about the dark substance around the hem of your coat?
Oh, I didn't realize that hair was that dirty. I'm sure it was just some water mixed with food. from when I was happy with the fire.
Ah,
I don't think so. You think you can get away with such a desperate lie? Yeah, those lights was fire. But it's the same matter of not. Got all my gold when I run through the fireplace. You're pressing coal when the left hand around that, you know. But you can prove that the dirt in my gold is from the fireplace if you can. Agent Schindler, let us burn your gold.
which I can.
How?
You did a great job, Detective Ganshu.
Oh, me too. What did I do?
Scott, this is exactly the piece of evidence I was searching for. I've been hoping to find the coat that person Kay saw was wearing. Next to you, people remember going through the fireplace would sell a coat.
I got those right what you are saying, but I'm happy for the page, sir.
All that remains is for us to show what the dark substance on the coat hem is.
Oh, when do you think you can do that?
Of course I can. This dark substance that sullied the hem of this coat.
Take that!
What about this ink?
Yes, this is what will prove that the coat went through the fireplace. According to the Ambassador Paldon, he burned some files in the fireplace this morning.
You tell us about that already, so I don't really see the point in mentioning it again.
My point is that he spilled some ink into the back wall of the fireplace at that time. If the dark substance on this coat turns out to be Baldali's ink, it would prove that you and this coat went through the revolving fireplace wall.
Yay!
Sorry, I have to clip at one young wings, Yatakaresu. But we are not finished yet.
But you have no way of proving whether it's hold on. This is my racing or the coat ham.
Ah, but I do. And I ended to show that this ink is a few seconds.
How?
How do you ask? I think you don't seem to know. Allow me to show you. This is how I will prove that the dark substance on the coat is Baldali's ink.
You are missing one option. Touch the code, burn the code, burn the code, lick the code.
You can find out whether it's Baldali's ink or not by lighting it on fire. That's how you're gonna prove that it's Baldali's ink. Yes, if you could please cut a section of the dark and stained area for me. I appreciate it. I'll show you, here and now, the dark substance is. Gina, sorry to do this, but I gotta have a cut off. Beat off your coat.
Johan, I wasn't paying you right anymore anyway.
Now then, if someone could loan me a lighter or something.
Oh, I can have some matches. I always carry them with me so I can light smoke bombs.
Then if I could please have one, okay? We can get this experiment underway.
The flame.
It's the same color as the flame's white crystal precious, which means Baldali's ink is a product with white crystal oil. And when lit, the ink produces green flame. I believe it's time to come and clip the Yatakaru's other wing.
Mishina, you are the face that I got to. The one who killed my father. And what if I am? I have gone.
It's about time in the Gamma Clean Agency, no? Or should I say, Callisto Jew. Hey, Mr. Brusky, you're not serious, are you? Do I look like I'm joking Typhoon to you?
As for you, I've never heard that name before in my life. This man was speaking, and Anton, you haven't changed up in 7 years. You are the one that killed Mr. Farley, and I'm trying to blame me for it. Oh, really? And you have proof? You reason that I am discussing you, woman. But you cannot prove it. If you have no proof, I'm afraid you won't have to leave. You won't be able to say a single thing on me. It's Agent Schindler. There are two very well-known procedures that we can do. Fingerprint analysis or DNA analysis. Which one do you prefer?
Objection!
The raven is a very unique bird, one that flies off the darkness of nights. However, the light of dawn has arrived, and it will reveal your true ugly form to the world.
Actress, are you stealing my life now? I am there to go to those are my life. Enough for tip. I want to see the evidence.
And some...
Do you have something that can prove she's a cause to you?
I do. It's something that the second Yatakarus has preserved past these last 7 years.
Do me the honor, Mr. Ashworth.
I'm okay, for we have finally come to the end. We prove her Callisto Jew with this, and clip this Yatakarus in for good.
Really?
Take that!
Yeah, really? This perfume, this will prove to you Callisto Jew.
If she's making a new persona, I see she's not changing perfume. It will.
He has preserved this perfectly for us. Surely you remember this bottle.
Oh wait, no! He's not using the perfume. Fingerprint. It's preserved.
This belonged to Miss Jew, just before she disappeared 7 years ago. Naturally, this means that a few fingerprints are on her here as well.
This is a matter of perfume you spilled, which I preserved ever since. I heard from my father, Pearl Farley. Installed under the right condition, a fingerprint can be preserved for decades. Which means that your fingerprint is still there. April last month.
We can clear everything if we have to compare the prints on this to your own. Now come, Agent Sheena. Will you submit yourself to fingerprint test? Haven't approved anything.
I'm awake. I have to go soon, but
Yeah.
I can. I don't have that much. I can, oh my! Oh my God! She's turning into Murkuma. Looks like you have seen right to me yet again. You are sending the biggest shield down my spine, Edgeworth.
Callisto Jew.
I have shown your two faces at last. This feeling of fear is even greater than the last time, 7 years ago.
Sheena, you're...
Like you, I let your aunties, brother. You are easily strong, nice. Guy has an idiot of a man.
So you will spy all along. Most then by smuggling in. We'll be chasing after. Someone who has been feeding them on Interpol all this time.
My God. Maybe you are not as big of an idiot as I thought. I saw you. The woman who killed my father 7 years ago. You are her, aren't you? The figures are also. That's right. As to you, that's just one of my many names. But even that is just a facade. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Detective Yatarasu.
Callisto, this time you won't escape. For this time, end of the road for you. Now come along quietly.
You know, you are the one who left the strongest impression on me, Kay Faraday. And had you not used the gadget, I might have never known who you were. It wasn't for you muddly little kids. But here you are, being a thorn in my side, just like your father always was.
Okay, don't!
You, I will never forgive you for what you did to my father. You really are just like him. Mr. Faraday too, but that's such an awful, but honestly.
Gay!
Oh, you, that's not okay right now, pal. You despicable. Let go of me, you fin- You think I'm a fake, don't you? Well, unfortunately for you, I am the real Yotagasu. But it's impossible. I found the one who gets another thief. Miss A, Ajimas. Yotagasu, and I feel like... Do you know why that is?
Why it has 3 legs?
Yeah, we established that. We told all
Yep.
this before.
There are 3 main reasons why Yatagarasu will always one step ahead. First, the Yatagarasu always knows the exact location of the target object. Second,
Don't you fucking dare to tell me that man is the only man. Because we know 2 of them.
yep. The Yatagarasu always knows exactly how to disarm the security system.
I mean, that would actually make sense if the prosecutor, the defense, and the detective are also on it.
Yep. No, it can't be.
Did you finally figure it out? Did you finally know the real identity of the Yatagarasu?
The real identity of Yatagarasu is...
Neither.
Yep. The real identity of Yatagarasu is neither Brian Faraday nor Callisto G. But the same token, they are also both real Yatagarasu.
Ah, right, perceptive of you. No way.
The single person known as the creative Yatagarasu never existed.
Mr. Edgeworth? I refuse to believe this.
The Yatagarasu is known have 3 special skills. Skill number 1. The Yatagarasu always know exact location of the target object. And lawyer would have opportunity to learn the layout of the client corporations. Skill number 2. The Yatagarasu always know exactly how to disarm the security system. And good prosecutor would be well reversed in the way of a criminal. And skill number 3.
I'm gonna assume that it's actually gonna be bad.
And skill number 3. The Yatagarasu doesn't leave a single shred of evidence behind. Ever.
Wait,
Detective Bad!
now I'm confused. Is man a good guy or bad guy?
I feel like he's a good guy.
I kind of believe that these 2 actually try to get her. They wanted to stop being the Yatagarasu. Or something like that.
Yep. It was only natural for Yata's never leave evidence behind. Because the lead detective on the case hid all away. You're the third member of Yatakarazu. Yeah. I've been looking for you for a long time. 7 long years. But we finally got here.
My Mr. Man, a long time no see. What happened to us? We used to be such a great team. If you were such a great team, then why did you kill my father 7 years ago? My indeed. It was nothing personal, really. It was just another person I had to kill. How can you say that? I go by on this. It's about time for everything to come to an end. And this time, I won't miss. I mean, yeah. Even the stormtroopers will be able to miss in that goes by.
Stop! You! Okay!
Who shot who?
It's over, Sinner.
Your leg?
It's a blank.
No, here it comes the answer. Wait, no. He was the one who shot.
Yeah, he wasn't who shot. I feel like he was targeting the leg. But Agent Lang took the gun off the case head. You idiot! What do you think jump in front of my gun like that? What are you risking your life for? I'm sorry that you did bad, but no matter what sort of past she may have had, or even if she is a spy, it doesn't change the fact that she is my subordinate.
I mean, yeah, they were together for at least 6 years.
Yep. As long as she is, I can't allow the harm to come to her, not even from you.
But I can make her harm. You really are an idiot. You know that?
That's fine with me. You should know now that this is just how I am. Hey sis,
Yes.
I want you to conduct the full body search, Sheena, but another weapon on her.
Alright. I'm sure your assistant, please. Also. I found something. I found 7 handguns, 2 AKs, and I reckon launcher. What is this, sir? It looks like a blade of a knife. Another type of handle. The
That is
missing
the other
knife.
knife, missing knife. It's great fun, detective.
Oh, is it, sir?
Let's try pairing out on the blade with this handle.
Take that!
I believe this blade actually belongs to the handle what was on the murder weapon.
Hey, they fit together perfectly.
Blade. Blade has been taken from the crime scene, and the knife handles were switched.
I'm going to return this mobile knife now.
Alright, I trust you make sure that return to Ambassador Palaiano. How the knife handle, given the detective comes you?
I mean, this is the only mobile knife that he's saying.
Yep. I believe this makes perfectly clear who did it, Callisto Jew. The only time the handles could have some sweets is just after Mr. Coulson's murder. Which means that you must be Mr. Coulson's killer. You killed Mr. Coulson with the alabaster knife. Threw it out of the window. Switches the handles of the... Took the original blade from the Balduin's knife with you. You allowed yourself to spot a Pyke near the open air stage. Used the fireplace to lose her, and then you went back to the accuser of the murder. I will sum this up.
Objection!
You kept on anything to Edward. But there are two problems with it.
Problem? In what respect?
What do you think my heroism with all of it trying to chase after me? Heh. Edward also related to Kay Faraday. What? When I saw you using the device against with the land, I knew right away that you were my father's daughter. I'm curious, so I started to your background. That's how I found out you were the one on the tail of the Teratu. That's why you tried to pin the ghost mother on me? Yes, I knew you would show up in the embassy tonight. I thought you too, but being the mother on you wasn't my only goal. You had another?
Little Biff.
Yes. What are you on that? I plan to search you. I take my device that was rightfully belongs to me. The true Yatagarasu. You were going to take the thief away from me? 7 years ago, it was thanks to that device that Faraday was able to infiltrate this place. But he saw that, what he saw more than he should have. I had told the time recovering that Mrs. Key. I had a tough time.
Then the person who stole the other ski was Mr. Faraday. You, that incident 7 years ago. What was the catalyst behind it?
In the end of the smart digging, there's a Yatagarasu becoming a bit of a problem. It wasn't especially an assignment.
Then why did you become a member of the Yatagarasu?
Why? There's no why. I was destined to betray everyone from the very beginning.
From the beginning? What is that supposed to mean?
The better I can go down from hadn't changed. Even now to this day.
Then that the leader of the smuggling ring wasn't Mr. Coachon. The real ringleader is still there pulling the strings. Are you just done asking what I need to know? Because if so, we should probably get going.
Yeah, I should probably get going as well soon.
Yep. And you're going to tell me everything you did tonight. Do you understand, Sheena?
I guess I should tell you then that I was the one who set the Bubbles embassy on fire.
And why did you do that?
I suppose it was to destroy all evidence of the Catamid.
That was the smuggling ring was trying to do. But then why start two fires?
Sorry about the tell you anything about the ring. It's too young to complete your investigation after all. I had my fun. Now it's your turn to enjoy the ride. Wait, Sheena. Yes. They fell to the floor earlier. These were at my feet. What about them? Yes, it's pretty interesting that I don't, but I should return them to you. You can have them. They are of no use to me anymore. If you don't want them, you can always just throw them away. No, I want to keep them. Suit yourself. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot animals.
Hmm?
About the second problem I had with your story. I didn't kill anyone tonight. That is a big fuck you in the at the end.
Yep. What?
I'm not saying that as an asshole loser. Think of another hint, if you will.
Mr. Prosecutor. Yes, Agent Lang. Mark my words, I'm not done here. I'll be back.
So we are back to square one.
Yep. And it's going nothing to do with duty or anything, because this has become my personal case. I may have been shot, but I'll show you just how dangerous Wooden Wolf can be. His anger appears to have negated sensation of pain in his injured leg. It's finally over, Kay.
I feel like I peered into her heart and so you know. It's so cold and dark and incredibly lonely. The person was giving her all the command. The one who told my father about the problem to be removed.
That person is the real ringleader behind the smuggling ring.
So
There is still somebody who killed.
yeah. Mr. Animals, I have a favor to ask. Can you hold on to these plastics for me? These are pretty short, just like the ones they were selling for the the show. Once this case is over, I don't think I can look at them without being overcome.
I understand. I'll take good care of them for you. There's a bit of soil stuck into the end of these sticks.
Remember what I said about them?
Yep.
Oh, alright, that's time already. Also, what? Can this time? Oh, I guess I don't can this time pattern in the beginning.
Yeah.
We will change them later. Not yet. Oh, it's midnight. The dawn of another day. Hey, Mom, thanks a lot. You have really done a lot for everyone all these years.
That is bad, and don't you tell me today is the day. Yeah, it is. With this, we can retire in peace. We started the wire, and we almost didn't make. But we did it. We solved everything. But that's just it. We haven't solved everything yet. The ringleader of the smuggling ring, you, the Yatakarazu were chasing after. The legend of Yatakarazu is now over. Mr. Edgeworth, that bit of logic earlier, it was brilliant. I feel like I can leave it all in your hands. I'm counting on you.
This here too, Anchorman? Were you also part of the Yatakarazu?
As I said too earlier, Kay, I'm truly sorry. I want nothing but a peaceful life for you.
Anchorman. Hey, you're not easy to seriously. It's all just one big joke, right?
Nope.
Unfortunately, it isn't. Oh, come on, sir. You're just hanging on my chain, you don't see, Mr. Edwards?
Did I get bad? Wait, no. You're no longer a detective. Mr. Bad, I'd like to ask you about the Yatakarazu.
Not you too, Mr. Edwards.
Mr. Edgeworth. Yeah, I should give these back to you. KG8 incident.
Wait. You are the one who stole from our office. You are the one who had us at gunpoint in the beginning of the game.
These are the pages of my KG18 case file that Yatakarazu stole from my office.
Oh, wait, what?
Mr. Edgeworth, I must apologize for last night.
Oh, right, that was yesterday for them.
So Yatakarazu stole into my room was you, wasn't it?
Wait, that means what? That means not true. That's the way safe for me to believe, sir.
It is true. Even if so nothing it's not something you want to hear. The KG8 incident, it was a very emotional trying case. We stood in the courtroom, Faraday as the prosecutor, and I as the lead detective. Faraday had evidence of his own possession that would prove the definite guilt. However, because it was stolen from the defendant, was found innocent. She was elder sister of the victim in this case. When the defendant was pronounced not guilty, she let out the great whale. That's when we realized that there was a limit to what the law could do. The only way bringing someone like that to justice was to do it outside of the courts. That's what we thought at the time. That's how we formed the Yatagarasu. And wanted to bring light any dirt dealing companies had with the ring. Including companies that deal with the Amano Group. Mr. Amanos conglomerate. We call ourselves the Yatagarasu and fixed our collective muscle. We exposed all sorts of shady dealing as a wearing of the business world as a whole. By doing that, we were able to stop the higher-ups from covering things up. And then it was finally time. We had finally arrived at the moment when we find out the ringleader's true identity. It was that she literally stabbed us in the heart, and Faraday, he died in front of it.
That's right. Was she the sister of the victim in the KGA incident?
After Faraday's death, I looked into her past. And that's when I found out that she was phony.
Wait.
So she's
She was
not you.
I mean, that's what she said, that she didn't one of the names that she was used.
The victim of the KG incident, this is you. She never had a sister. What that means? China wasn't the only fake name she used. Callisto Jew was also another pseudonym. From the very beginning, the one was spy sent by smuggling ring.
He said to herself, I will imitate everyone from the very beginning.
Anyway, let's get to the real topic at hand. Mr. Edgeworth. This trump card that we struck on this page of the case file. Please use it wisely. Trump card. The photo that we stuck on the tri-peeling of it. Behind its lumpers piece of evidence that Faraday hid away all those years ago. The mark of Yatagarasu, but why? This is directives card from the big boss. Take a look at the back. This is something Goldson had on him at the time of the KG-18 and 10 years ago.
And it has blood on it.
Yep. That blood is from the victim of the incident, Miss CCG. But why is the card adorned with the mark of the Yatagarasu? The reason why we call ourselves the Yatagarasu was because of the three-legged raven mark that the smuggling ring boss used. Apparently, order from the boss would come on these cards without fail. The person who received the order was supposed to burn immediately after reading it. And apparently, it burns bright green flame when set place. So you mean the cards were written Baldalin's ink? The fact that the card then Goten was sent made it into Faraday's hand at all is nothing sort of miracle. We decided that whenever we stole anything, we would send the guard along with it to the police. So that's what those white guards are. The great thieves that use the mark. Only those with the ring would know. It was our message to the ringleader. That we were only a few steps behind.
Ah.
And I thought you to... The one more thing that it comes you. I am entrusting this to you. Lollipop?
No, okay. What is this, sir?
This is what I was talking about earlier. During the KG incident trial, Faraday had this in his possession. This is important definitive piece of evidence. But I thought it was stolen. How do you have it?
How indeed?
The person who stole it from us 10 years ago was a man by name of Ernest Amano. And he had it locked hid away for all this time.
Oh.
But we forced him to where it was finally, after the other day kidnapping case. This video.
Whoa, don't come on, close, I'm warning you!
This is the same video as the one Mr. Portsman was trying to conceal from me. Yeah, it would seem that even he was caught up in the ring of webs. I'm also preparing to take on the boss someday. And the video was his insurance.
So, Amano wasn't the most senior.
There is one who is larger.
There are two here who are still alive and can use more anything. But I know an armor.
Yep.
It can actually be most of them, but
And they are higher ups. That's where the prosecutor comes in. He was to receive the video. On the top of that, he was apparently instructed to sneak into your office and steal the trump card. You saw it for yourself, right? The card that told him to preserve the evidence. Then that card was not the calling card of the Yatakarasu,
no, it was different.
but rather the directed card from the ringleader to the Mr. Portsman. The two pieces together make a strong weapon for whoever holds them. The evidence Mr. Portsman thought to withhold from me. And the one that you stole from my office last night. Those pieces are illegal and for me to use either one of is. Whether you use them or not, it's up to you.
I mean, they are not really illegal, per se, but
Yeah. But they will help to you. When you take on someone who is above the law.
yeah, we are always taking on either one of them.
Yep. Suppose one of those who cannot be brought to the court that Mr. Faraday spoke of. Detective Bad. There is no limit into the law for these people who determine the limits to them.
Also, why do I think right now, if they could actually lift the statue, what if they are hollow and the magnets are inside?
That is highly possible. You still insist that, even now. You really are something else. I leave the rest in your hands. Now then, Detective comes you. The handcuffs. It's time to lock up the last remaining member of the Yatakarasu.
Oh, Bobs.
Don't ever lose your detective spirit.
Oh, Bobs, why are you summoning? Justice?
Like I always told you. Do not get emotionally involved. Now let's go.
Yes, sir.
Really end of the legend. Thank you.
And now I'm actually gonna end it
Say-
super fast. Thank you for watching.
Bye everybody!
Bye bye. I have to literally run to get to my bus and go to work.
Go! Go! Go!
Go, go, Power Ranger. Bye bye.
Bye.